Come on, man.
He was talking about a bloodbath. Sometimes a bloodbath means a bloodbath. On the eve of this bloodbath,
It was going to be a bloodbath.
it's going to be a bloodbath. Would be an absolute bloodbath.
Bloodbath. This bloodbath in South Carolina.
There's going to be a bloodbath.
Many months later.
He's talking about a bloodbath for America. It's laid out in the terms of it. And these idiots on Twitter, these idiots on cable news, these idiots on Sunday shows going, well, presidents, he was talking only about the auto industry, and this is one more. It's just bullshit.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! So now we have among the lowest inflation rates of any country in America, and we're still fighting to lower it even further.
Are you kidding me?
If you're having trouble sleeping, ask your doctor about Bidenica, the sleep aid made from 100% Joe Biden press conference.
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
Bidenica has a patented blend of confusion and forgetfulness that will calm the most overactive brains.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it.
When they sold out American jobs and killed the Keystone Pipeline, it kept me up all night worrying about how we'd pay our bills. But then I got Bidenica, and I've never slept better.
Sometimes when I get hopped up on sugar, my parents give me Bidenica so I pass out. Other times they give it to me during the day, probably so they can do the deed. Gross.
Warning, people who have used Bidenica have experienced rapid lying and an inability to secure the southern border. Others have hallucinated and fought breakfast cereals.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Ask your doctor if Bidenica is right for you.
Is there ever been a worse White House press secretary? How did she get that job?
Biden said, "We are a nation who says if you want to flee and you're freeing oppression, you should come." And now.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Your question, I don't get.
As a candidate, President Biden was telling people to come to the border. So what has changed since then?
I don't have the context of this quote that you're giving me.
You raggedy bitch.
Okay, so basically everything's fucked because of you. The border is wide open, tons of drugs are pouring in so that your fucked up son can get high while he parties with prostitutes. And on behalf of my colleagues, please go fuck yourself.
Could you repeat what he just said?
Sure, sir. What my colleague just said is that we all hate you here and we would all like you to go fuck yourself.
We are proudly talking about equity, even though these people on the, so-called leaders want to shut down DEI. They're trying to do with DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, what they sadly successfully did with woke.
Shut up, bitch.
I don't give a fuck about your war or your president.
Common Sense News, such a tremendous channel. Great videos, and you really crack me up sometimes. Make sure to subscribe. MAGA in the building, you little biatches.